Back to my channel. It's me, Erwin, another manga chapter review. I'm finally back doing chapter reviews for you guys. The first impression season has been over for my channel now, officially, and I'm now going to be doing more manga chapter reviews for you guys as live videos. This is on the 4th episode of Love is Still Too Early for Himeno-chan. This is an anime that I started back in December. I did the first 3 chapters. The 4th one released about 2 weeks ago, maybe, or a week ago, in the site that I used to read this manga. And anyways, here we go to the 4th one. Now we are following the life of Himeno-chan and Kun. And essentially, it's they're 2 kids. They're elementary. Himeno-chan is kind of the bossy, kind of stickler with the rules kind of girl, and you have Ojo-kun, who is very, chill and does whatever he wants. He's a boy. So anyways, before I continue with my review on the 4th chapter, do want to see a few things. One, if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel. I am a little bit over 10 subscribers away from reaching my goal, guys. So please, if you haven't done so, subscribe, and if you have, share my video so others can subscribe as well. Secondly, guys, and if you have not checked out the first 3 chapter reviews, you can check those out in my channel. There eventually will be a playlist on this video at the end of the video. And then third of all, there's a spoiler alert on the 4th chapter. Okay, so up to now, all the chapters have been kind of similar. You have Himeno-chan being kind of bossy, kind of, scary, in the words of Ojo-kun, to him, because she's always been this bossy girl, this stickler with the rules, and he kind of does not completely not want to be her friend, but is kind of cautious to not be too upfront with her because he doesn't want to get hurt. And anyways, Himeno-chan has been kind of of a bossy girl. This chapter, that kind of chemistry completely changed, and you didn't really see that in this chapter. In fact, when I read the 4th chapter, I had to go back to the previous chapters to really assure myself that this was the same series that I was reading before. And this is why. The chapter 4 is basically Himeno-chan eating with Ojo-kun, and he tells her, "You don't like peas?" She says, "Yes, I do like peas. I'm not a kid. Why do you think I don't like peas?" So I'm just leaving them for last because she's pushing them to the side. So all the kids around her said, "Oh, then eat my peas." So she ends up with a big mountain of peas, and Himeno-chan starts eating them with a face of disgust, and Ojo-kun offers and says, "You know what? I like peas too." So she says, let me feed them to you in a very, little cutesy way. He says, just put them on my plate and I'll eat them myself. So that's how the chapter ends, them eating peas together and both having disgusted face. Again, there was kind of a bossy side of her having pride and saying, "I like peas, I'm not a little kid." But you didn't get the whole, in-your-face, bossy, stickler kind of girl. So it was a nice change to the characters. You see her more lenient side. Now, it does remind me of another girl from a series that I'm watching right now called High Score Girl, in Netflix. And hey, RCS, how are you doing? So yeah, this anime itself is an anime that I would recommend if you have Netflix. But anyways, she reminds me of that girl. She's kind of the girl that has always been straight A's, has always been a girl that follows the rules, but she also likes this boy that has a passion in other stuff and doesn't really understand why she likes him. But it's kind of a cute, innocent story of 2 kids in elementary liking each other. So overall, I think it's great. I wouldn't say that this would be, oh, thank you, Arceus, for that $1. I wouldn't say this anime is better than Taki-san, which is probably my favorite anime and a manga when it comes to middle school or elementary love. And yeah, overall, I would give this one probably a 7 out of 10 as of right now. I mean, I think it's great. I don't think it's the best, so it's a little bit average grade. So yeah, 7 out of 10. If you guys have or not read this one, leave me your opinions down below. So also, guys, thank you so much for Arceus again. If you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. Thank you again for that $1. Yeah, if you guys would want to help my channel more, you guys can watch live and donate money, or simply by sharing my video with your friends and having them subscribe. That would help me as well. Thank you guys so much for all of the support that you really give me, and like always,